Welcome back from Fulton High School. It is Wall of Fame night. It's a basketball Friday night. We'll tell you about hoops in a while. But, you know, a lot of high schools have halls of fame. Well, at Fulton, they have a Wall of Fame. And you can see from these pictures, we've had about 40 honored over the last 12, 13 years. It's quite a cast of names here, too. We have a Super Bowl champion, Tony Galbraith, a World Series champion, Bake McBride, and even an Olympic champion in Helen Stevens. And tonight, we will be honoring the 1971 Fulton High School football team, a team that went undefeated in the regular season. They went on to the state championship game, finished second in the state back in '71. Their quarterback, Bob Gould, who joins us. Bob, longtime coach, also at Fulton High. And Bob, when you look back to that, some pretty good memories from 1971's team.
Yeah, what I look back at the most is we were a complete team. That all the way through the 11 starting positions on offense and defense were very solid, and I think that because Coach Fisher and our leadership got us there, and I feel like, you know, that we played together as a team, and that's what made us pretty good. So, looking
around at this crowd, I think some of these guys could still play, couldn't they?
Oh yeah. I know Galbraith comes in here. I know he can play, and a lot of the team members, it seems like they've kept in good shape over the years, and you can see they've been involved with their sports programs where they've been at. So yeah.
Great, good to see you, Bob Gould, quarterback for the high school football team at Fulton High back in '71. Look at this guy. He was a sophomore on the team. Darrell Davis, familiar to Fulton, a basketball coach and baseball coach, but Coach, you had some pretty good memories from playing here too, didn't you?
Oh, very much so, yeah. This '71 team, we had a good group of upperclassmen, and I could go on and tell you about them, but that was a fun time in my life.
Your family had a lot to do with this Wall of Fame. Tell me how it got started, and it's pretty special to be amongst that group.
Well, my mother passed away of cancer in 1997, and my brother at the time was principal here at the high school, and we had memorial money. We wanted to know what to do with it. Well, about 3 years went by, we couldn't figure out what we were going to do. And one day, my assistant basketball coach walked in, Kevin Schrader, handed us a program, said, hey, my dad got inducted into the Granite City, Illinois Hall of Fame this past weekend. My brother and I looked at each other, and the light went on in our head, and we had our first inductee class in 2001, and I think this is the 13th year that we've had this, and it's grown, and it's in memory of my mother, and which is special, and it's really turned into a huge, great thing. And the cherry on the top thing is you MC this every year, and that is awesome that you do that, and you do an outstanding job, Rod.
Well, it's a real honor to do that, and hey, good luck at Francis Howell North.
That's right. Basketball coach at Howell North right now. We're 6-3, but we've got a lot of season ahead of us, but you know, I've got a pretty good group of kids this year.
All right, great to see Darrell Davis back. No game tonight for Darrell, fortunately, so we won't have to go there for basketball Friday night highlights. We will have some from here in Fulton as the Hornets take on Bowling Green. That'll tip off about 7:30. The big ceremony at 7:15. Tonight, 16 games we'll highlight for you. Kermit and Teresa, you want to wrap up the news a little earlier tonight at 10, so we have time for a lot of highlights. We'll send it back to you.
Will do.